Welcome to Charlottesville, home of the University of Virginia and the Cavaliers, where around here they say learning never ends, and they hope to teach a lesson in this one. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Virginia Cavaliers. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Cavaliers will boot it away to start the game. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Hokies offense will get the first swing of the game. This is a quintessential blue-collar versus white-collar perception as they square off for the Commonwealth Cup.
These two teams just don't like each other. Virginia Tech and Virginia take the field. Man, there is a lot of hitting going on.
Yeah, it's always cool because it's later in the year, it's cold outside, and just the hitting, the physicality, the disdain for each other's so much fun to watch late in the season.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Back to throw, it's Watson. Trying to make magic with his feet. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. He's going to pass on 2nd down. He tries to take the top off. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Virginia Tech won a thriller the last time these two met.
They sure did, and hopefully they were able to celebrate back in Blacksburg at one of the great on-campus cafeterias in college football for that sourdough chili bowl. It's amazing.
And you are so right and spot on about the cafeteria. And the food tastes a lot better when you get a big win in the rivalry game.
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Looking to throw for it. He's right on target. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
He wants to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw in that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about the speed by the QB on that play?
He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And the extra point makes it 7-0. 75 yards on the touchdown drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
7, Virginia 0.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Cavaliers offense will have its first possession of the game. And there's no doubt, guys, we will be focused on these two star playmakers on the outside.
I'm curious to see how much man coverage we're going to see today. I don't know if either of these defenses is confident enough to go mano-a-mano with these two dudes on the field. They're two of the best in the nation.
These cornerbacks aren't looking for man-to-man coverage. I can promise you that. They're like, give me some help over here. But we're going to see some split screens, and we're going to see who had more catches, who had more yards. We're definitely going to be breaking that down this game.
He's off to the races. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
The Cavaliers racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run it from the gun. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Oh, and the attempt is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
7, Virginia, 0.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
To the air, it's Watson. Quickly complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Connection to the right. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. If the Hokies can keep this up in the passing game, that'll make them touch that Hokie stone with a little more enthusiasm.
Yeah, it'll get them jacked up. It'll get them excited. A lot of times with Virginia Tech, man, we've seen it. It's the defense. It's the special teams. But when they can get that QB throwing the ball down the field and create some balance, it's when they have their best teams.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies! The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Virginia Tech, 14. Virginia, 0.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Quarterback on the keeper. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line.
And when these quarterbacks run these zone reads, read options, whatever you want to call them, they have to put their eyes on a certain defender. And they're reading him, and basically, you can't be right. That's what makes it so hard to defend, because if you do one thing, he's going to do the other. You do the other thing, he's going to do the other. So, good luck stopping.
And the Cavaliers want to move quickly. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. They'll run the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Cavaliers will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the...
Welcome to Charlottesville, Mr. Jefferson's University, the University of Virginia, where fans have been flooding the ground since early this morning. And the Hokies will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. So the Virginia Cavaliers will have some work to do after that short return. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you've got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
He'll keep it himself. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the lock.
Fires and picked off. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make them punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense.
7, Virginia, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and read this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
This rivalry dates back to 1895, the first time Virginia and Virginia Tech faced. I don't even think Virginia Tech was called the Hokies then.
And the names might have changed, and this rivalry's been consistent. The hatred is consistent. The disdain for each other is so much fun to watch late in the season.
There's just so much intensity in this game because it's normally played late in the year, and the offseason is based off of who wins this game.
And the Cavaliers will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Makes a move. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
That is an impressive run. And I'll tell you, I know when we think Virginia Tech offense, we're always talking about running quarterbacks, but they've oftentimes had a running back to go along with that mobile QB threat. It makes this rushing attack so difficult to stop. This guy right here really has the ability to do it on his own, though. Because of his speed and power, he is dangerous.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass picked off. Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
You don't see a lot of teams that are successful throwing the football in the snow. And obviously on that last one, got away from the quarterback, nowhere close to the intended receiver. And the defense able to come away with the INT.
From the gun, the ground game. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Cavaliers are in the hurry-up. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. To throw, it's Golden. They're setting up the screen. He's in open space downfield. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. And the Cavaliers come to the line with a new set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Shakes off the tackler. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see.
He's going for it all. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Hokies. And once he got loose, it was all over.
What a massive play for the offense. And sometimes when you're calling it deep in your own end, you're expecting man coverage or at least a one-on-one to the outside of the field, and that's what they had. The quarterback put air under it. The receiver shows off his speed. They make the catch, and it's not just a big first down. It's a touchdown. That is a momentum-changing play.
And the returner is stopped. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Got his man downfield. Oh, look out! At the 20. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The run from the shotgun. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And he's got it! Touchdown, Virginia!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Pittsburgh looked like a bunch of world beaters today in a stern-to-stem beatdown. I think a lot of people forget this program won 5 national titles last century. A rich tradition and a sparkling performance today. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome.
He unleashes a long one. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, the running back has it. Hard running there. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like, the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting where it was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
And first down for the offense.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the move, it's Mason. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and hand him the ball.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to throw, it's Watson. Fires to the wideout. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I'll tell you, sometimes you get in these snowy, blizzard-like conditions. It's hard even to see the football after it's thrown in the air. Give the defender a lot of credit there, not just for catching it, but also locating the football before getting that interception.
Finds his man. It's Vaughn. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The Cavaliers want to pick up the tempo. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And that's a big-time play by this defense. You know when it's snowing, not only is it wet, it's freezing. Your hands are cold. You can barely feel the football, so if you can get to that football, put your head up.
And the ball squirted out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Offense set on first down. He's looking to throw it. At the 45, on his way. There he goes to the right. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. This offense has a second down play.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. The great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Red pass, it's complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Golden. Got it set up on the outside. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll do it himself. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cavaliers!
It gets closer and closer to the end zone right here. You know what's coming as a defense. The offense has to be physical, and they were. And the back knew exactly what he had to get 6.
And he did get that extra point through, no problem with the frozen tundra beneath him. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, Dave. Unloads it downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
On second down, looking again to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback extends the play. On the move, he fires. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Watson. Using the quick game. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Green. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Hokies look to keep this drive humming. They'll keep it on the ground. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. They'll come to the line needing 4 yards for a 1st down. They're already 2 for 2 on this drive. Quick strike complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
To the air, it's Watson. Buys a little time with his feet. Quarterback gets the 1st down. That is frustrating for a defense, for a quarterback to beat you with his feet. The Hokies line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Oh, it's out! The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way.
Well, football in the snow.
We'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Finds his way ahead for 6 and a little breathing room to the 17. And the Cavaliers want to crank the tempo. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down in that last drive.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He makes the connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Mason. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. They'll give it to the back. Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Watson. Going for it all. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to throw on 3rd. And that is interception number 3 on the day. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. Offense getting set for first down. He's going to pass. Oh, he wants it all. It's complete. A huge pickup. Hit the afterburners, kid. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Virginia.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he's going to bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision.
He wants to go deep. Brings it down on the right side. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board. He's going to fire deep. He caught it. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, it's one thing to have a rivalry game. But when you have two longtime foes separated by 150 miles duking it out for the Commonwealth Cup, you know emotions tend to run high.
The Cavaliers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Going downfield for the big play. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. After the misconnection, it's second down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Wants to throw. It's Watson. Steps away to find some room. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's going for a big play downfield. Touchdown, Hokies! They take the lead with the 6. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. So it's an 80-yard drive. And they finish with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Quarterback on the keeper. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. On third down, he drops to throw. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. And the Cavaliers decide to punt it away.
Now, a 4th down.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking for a man, it's Watson. Pocket starts to collapse. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On second down, he'll let it fly. Going to take a shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Great play by the defensive back, showing you his variety of skills. His ability to turn the hips, his speed running downfield, turning his head to locate the football and then swatting it away. You just can't do it better.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. The Hokies are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
They give it to him again. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Great play by the defense there. Listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let this guy beat them.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. Fourth and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And they'll push that lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Tennessee is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These balls have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 4 to Vanderbilt. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. Looking to throw, it's Golden. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
The trend continues for this offensive line from last week. They gave up 5 sacks last week. They've given up 4 today. The most important part of your offense is protecting that quarterback. They've got to do a better job.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Looking for a block. It's Terrell. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Ball at the 31, third and short, coming defense trying to rise up. They'll try to run for it. Working their way closer and closer, a third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Spits it out to the back. The throw to the outside is complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Let's see what they've got on second down. To the ground with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Line is set on third down. To the ground to try to move the chains. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He'll keep it himself. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Hokie, Hokie, Hokie-I, Tech, BPI builds a big lead on the Hoos.
You got to love the way the Hokies have come out in this game, and they've just taken it. They're playing with more energy, and they're flying around.
They're flying around, playing great, playing with an edge. You can tell this game really, really mattered. That's why rivalries are so much fun.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He'll pull it on the read. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Back to pass, it's Golden. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hip.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
Feeling the heat as he lets it go. He's got it inside the 30. There he goes to the right. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. The Cavaliers moving quickly to the line. Quarterback on the keeper. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. And they pick up just a few on that completion. That was a good read there. Not the biggest gain in the world, David, but take up the space they're going to give you in the zone.
Yeah, make it easy, man. Make the right decision. If he's open, get it to him, get some positive yards. Basically a run play.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually...
Oh, they faked it. Snapped it to the up end. And the gamble works in their favor this time as they pick up the first down.
They had the exact look they had practiced for and what they wanted. The up man gets the snap directly. He's able to use the speed, get the first down, and the chains are moving.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside give. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. After that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. back to pass. It's Watson. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Hokies will try to pin them back with the punt. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win in David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force...
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit, and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
And the Cavaliers have this offense rolling. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They get him down, tough run, picks up 4, they'll mark it at the 19. The Cavaliers come to the line in the hurry-up. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. Down by Mo. For it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Using his feet to buy time. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. They'll run it from the gun. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that miss run.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? Now on the move. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
Well, on offense, you've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front. They're climbing in the 2nd level and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game long.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down. Power football with the run. Tackle is made at the 44 after the 5-yard gain and the 1st down.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing, of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game, running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Hand off from the shotgun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Hokies will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Close to the 30-yard line. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a run.